welcome to this deep dive. Usually trading algorithms operate like this perfectly calibrated assembly line, just coldly and efficiently sorting data.
Right, yeah. Like a well-oiled machine.
Exactly. But if you look at the raw research logs we're unpacking today for you, looking at, July 21st to the 24th of 2026, you see that assembly line basically get hit by a massive flash flood.
It really is wild. And just as a crucial disclaimer before we really get into it, this is strictly an observational data log shared for your intellectual curiosity.
Absolutely. We are just analyzing algorithmic behavior here, not giving you investment advice or predicting the future.
Definitely not. But man, watching these algorithms this week is, it's like watching two survivalists suddenly hit by a flash flood. You have these two distinct logic tribes, Team Mountain Climbers who seek equilibrium, and Team Wave Riders who trek surging force.
Right. And if you were watching these logs live on Tuesday, you'd think the climbers had it in the bag, right? I mean, they pulled a solid positive 13.5 points in electric appliances and retail.
Oh, they looked incredibly strong. But then we get to Friday and they just suffered this massive negative 66.9 point exit.
Which is just a brutal drop. And I mean, it makes sense when you look at the broader environment. Both teams were consistently lagging behind the TPX index by over 2 points all week.
Oh, entirely. You can't just run normal math when the whole index is deviating that violently. That kind of severe index deviation really suggests the market was experiencing a historic turning point.
Yeah, definitely not a peacetime environment for these bots.
Exactly. So because the environment turned so hostile, it became this brutal war of attrition. By Friday, the climbers had 17 active units, but only 4 were actually holding positive points.
This just bled out. But wait, if the market was so brutal, how did the Wave Riders manage a positive 2.5 point exit in electric appliances on Friday while the climbers were getting absolutely crushed?
Well, the Riders only had 12 active units, with only 2 positive survivors by the end. But the reason they survived comes down to their fundamental logic.
Momentum logic, right?
Yeah, exactly. In a volatile transition, their surging force logic temporarily adapted to those sudden price movements. Meanwhile, the climbers' equilibrium logic just got ground down.
Because they were trying to find a balance that just no longer existed. They were basically looking for a floor in a room with no bottom.
Right, they just kept buying into a free fall, assuming it would snap back. And this localized attrition had massive season-long consequences.
Oh yeah, looking at the logs, the climbers' season total plummeted from minus 88.6 to a super painful minus 142.4 points.
Yeah, it's a clear watershed moment for the season. But Team AI Lab has this unwavering research philosophy.
Right, I mean, they don't see this brutal week as a failure at all, do they?
Not at all. It's an essential stepping stone for them. Every single crush unit provides this vital data to refine next week's logic. You don't know how the bridge holds up until the hurricane hits.
The chaos is the curriculum, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally. Well, as a final reminder for you listening, any final investment decisions you make are entirely your own responsibility.
Always. We're just here sharing the logs.
Right. And if you want deeper access to these daily analytical logs, definitely subscribe to this channel, visit the Substack link in the video description, and subscribe to the Substack.
The raw data always tells the best story.
It really does. So I'll leave you with this provocative thought to mull over. If equilibrium models break down this rapidly in just 4 days, are we witnessing a temporary market panic or a permanent repricing of value?